Hey Miners, I'm Malaya.
And I'm Maya.
And welcome to the 27th episode of The Pick.
Last week, one of our Pick members, Giada, made it into the top 10 contestants for a water conservation video contest. Now she needs the highest percentage of votes to win.
Yeah, so vote for her or we will find you.
The link in description is to vote. Watch the video here.
When in drought, help us out. Here are 5 easy ways to save water.
Take shorter showers. I know, I'm a perpetrator of this one too.
Brushing your teeth, turn off the tap.
Only do the laundry for full loads.
Dropped ice, use it to water a plant. And when you don't have ice, just use a watering can. Much more efficient. That's it. And turn off those sprinklers. Those have been on for at least half an hour.
Thanks, Giada. The next Kelvin survey window is from April 25th to May 2nd. The Kelvin survey looks at school climate and how students are feeling.
We are seeking feedback from students as to how they are feeling at school. Ms. Tahara looks at the survey so we can see how better we can support our students.
Here's what the students need to do. When the students are logged into Clever, Bentley, the dog icon, will appear, promoting them to take a short 15-question survey. Once it's completed, Bentley will disappear.
A month ago, the Mesa students competed in several different challenges. Pick members Maggie and Giada, as in Vote for Her, interviewed them about the competition. Let's watch.
All subtle Mesa team just competed in a Mesa competition at UC Davis. We decided to interview the winning team from the Moon Base Challenge, the third place team from the Mesa Machine Challenge, and a team from the Glider Challenge to see what the competitions were like.
Okay, so the moon-based competition is basically a competition where we had to create a cardboard structure using only cardboard, and it had to withstand a lot of weight. It had to be a certain height, width, and length, and basically the whole idea was for it to be on the moon, and it had to hold an astronaut and be safe from whatever is in outer space.
So what exactly did you make and how does it work?
So we made somewhat like, we made a cylinder basically so that we could put doors and we could put windows to make like our own touch to make it original. And we basically put one big hole in the middle to make sure that the middle of the structure wasn't weak, and so that when an asteroid or something hit it, it would withstand that amount of weight going from different heights.
What is the Mesa Machine competition?
Mesa Machine is a competition where you create a contraption that there's just a bunch of actions that make a fan push a car, and the goal is to make the car go the farthest distance.
Please explain what
This platform, it releases the ball, and which is then released into the pulley system, and the pulley system, a ball rises up and it's sent down a slide, and that triggers a domino drop, and that will fall onto the fan and power it, which will therefore push the car. And
what is the glider competition?
The glider competition is several teams from Mesa, some from different schools. They all make their own kind of glider, mostly out of wood or foam, and they have a competition where we try to see which one goes the farthest or which one gains the most height.
Okay, please explain what you made and how.
We made a balsa wood glider, so it was pretty simple. We had wings, a fuselage, and back wings.
And what did you do after the competition?
We played ping pong with our glider.
Yeah, we took the wings, we broke them in half, and then we had a table, and then we used ping pong balls, which was our cargo, and we just hit them back and forth, and we played a game of ping.
Thanks. Come check out this other staff getting pies thrown in their faces on Thursday, April 28th at lunch in the quad.
Thanks for your support, Miners. Now let's see this week's calendar for our clubs and events.
Hey Miners, it's Armel Monday. Today we have our club in room 104 after school from 2:40 to 3:40. cooking club at lunch in the gym. Do work, minors.
Hey guys, it's Ash Tuesday. Today is Spring Picture Day. At lunch, there's ASL Club in room 108, Campus Light in room 210, Speech and Debate in room 205, and LGBTQ Club in room 301. And lastly, we have RPG in room 212. Shine bright, minors. Have a good day.
Hey guys, it's Justin Wednesday. Today at lunch, we have Urban Hiking Club in room 205, Book Club in room 208, Creative Writing Club in room 212, Kindness Club in room 221, Garden Club in room 112, and Introverts Unite Club in room 105. After school, there is Yearbook Club from 2:45 to 3:45 in room 112. See ya.
Hi, minors. It's Max Thursday. At lunch we have the Pie in the Face Minor Madness event. So don't miss it. There's also a K-pop club in the girls' activity room in 411 in room 113. Hang loose, minors.
Hey minors, it's Easter Friday. We have BSU at lunch in room 103, a skate club from 3 to whenever, and Minecraft club from 3-ish to 4-ish in room 116. We also have the due date for course selection and applications. Remember, the school year is almost over, so cherish what you can, have fun, and do work, minors.
We have a new club at Sutter, Crochet Club. It starts on May 2nd on Mondays at lunch in room 211.
Now let's go on to Mr. T's tips.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Miss Thomas, I'm so excited for the Six Flags trip. Oh, nobody told you?
What?
You just got back from suspension. Didn't you just Superman off the principal's desk?
Yeah, but I thought I could go on the trip.
Not if you get in trouble. No, you're not going.
Haha, Lauren, I can go, you can't.
Hold up, wait a minute. When you step up to get on the bus, somebody's gonna say, "Hey, ding! Reservation for one. Here's your 4 weeks of homework that the dog ate." You gotta have good grades to go.
At least we can still go to
Yeah,
the 8th grade
we can go to
promotion.
from the principal, you gotta have good grades and stay out of trouble if you want to do trip, promotion, or the dance.
Or the dance?
It's too bad nobody told you ahead of time to be good and do work.
Hello, Sutter Miners. Welcome to another T's Tips. This is important for the fourth quarter, especially my 8th graders. If you have more than one F, if you have any suspensions, or if you have multiple referrals, you will not get to participate in the Six Flags field trip, the last end of the school dance, or promotion. So make sure you get your grades up and your behavior is good as well. All right.
7th graders, make sure to submit your course selection forms this Friday, April 29th.
The link to the form is on the Sutter website along with other information. It should also be posted in your science class Google Classroom.
Thanks. The Pie in the Face contest is on April 29th. Keep an eye out for more information.
Now let's go over to the sports anchors for information on our Sutter sports.
Thanks, Maya. Today, we're going to be discussing the amazing performances of our Sutter sports teams.
Let's start off with soccer. The Sutter Green Girls team are going undefeated so far this season, as are the 8th grade boys. They both won their soccer games last Wednesday 3-0.
We need to acknowledge Sutter Black's awesome win on Wednesday, too. They won 9-0 against Will C. Wood.
Do work.
Moving on to the Sutter softball team. They're basically undefeated with only one loss.
But they did beat Cal 13-3 last Monday.
I'm pretty sure they also won against Einstein, right?
Yeah, the score was 14-1, I think.
Anyways, last but not least, we're going to talk about our incredible Sutter track team.
They had a track meet last Thursday against Fern Beacon. Way to do work, minors.
That's all for today. Have a good week, Sutter teams. Make us proud.
Thanks, Lucia. Now let's see Sign of the Week.
Sup, minors? This week's Sign of the Week word is dance. Let's go see how to do it.
ASL, sign of the week is dance.
Well, now I know how to say dance in sign language. Thank you for teaching us.
Air Rock is back. Make sure to join us at our night show on Tuesday, May 3rd at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria. Tickets for all attendees will be on sale for $4 each beginning Wednesday, April 27th.
There will also be tickets available for purchase at the door of the event. Please note that all audience members must wear masks.
Also, if you want to see the staff get silly on stage, check out the Teacher Airwalk in the cafeteria on Tuesday, May 3rd at lunch.
Also, thank you for everyone who participated in the Earth Day dress-up last Friday.
The last month-long DOT Challenge will run from May 2nd to May 27th and will be all about self-care.
There will be more information on how to win at dessert party next week.
Yep. As you might know, Sutter has a large deaf and hard-of-hearing population.
One of our PIC members decided to guide us through a day in the life of a deaf student. Here's Sutter Silence.
I really like your artwork.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like yours too.
Thank you.
Well, that's all for this week.
And remember, stay golden, miners.